Well, yeah, stream is live on Twitch, so you're good.
There we go. Beautiful. Everyone should be able to hear me. Everyone should be able to hear Ben. We're all good. Let us know if you guys can hear us. If you can see
Check
me.
the YouTube side.
Pardon?
Yeah, we're live on the YouTube side too.
Ah,
we're
beautiful. Beautiful.
We're good.
How you going, Luke? Do apologise. Friggin' 1 year
Don't have
old.
kids.
Yeah, don't have kids. Just don't have kids. Not happening. They're bugger them.
She pulled the plug, literally.
Literally just went, I think I've heard enough of your voice tonight, and just yanked it out of the wall. Happy days. So we figured we'd just quickly jump on, and obviously we're almost finished anyway. The only thing we were going to talk about at the very end there is the whole Manchester United scenario with friggin'
Ole's no longer at the wheel.
with the sacking and so forth. Absolutely. Let's just bring that back up so I can see what the hell is going on.
Do me a favour and start your virtual camera.
Settings. Voice and video.
No, in OBS. It should still be on your Discord.
Start virtual camera.
There you go. Now get out of your Discord menu. Carrick at the wheel. For now.
Yeah.
For now.
He won't stay there. So yeah.
Nah, he won't.
So the biggest thing is what's going to happen next. Well, not even that. Not even that. Let's not even go what's going to happen next. Let's talk about the actual issue with the whole scenario for me. Is the fact that I'm annoyed, right? Because I'm very much for it's definitely not all the coach's problem.
Agreed.
And it was very good to see Fernandez.
Rashford?
Fernandez, friggin' comfort, virtually give it to the fans back, saying, hey,
Yeah.
we're playing, yeah? Not him. So, don't be friggin' going absolutely chaotic at him. Gremlins were running a market, Josh. Yeah, absolutely. Yeah, Paramount issues. It was Paramount issues. Hang on a sec. Let me just bring you down a bit. There we go.
There we go.
Beautiful. So for me, I don't think he should have been axed, right? And this is not because I love seeing them lose, and it's great for us because they don't get points and shit like that. But for me, it wasn't his fault. It wasn't all his fault. As far as I'm concerned, Maguire, how much did he have a bet on that he was getting axed at round 12? Because the fact that he
looked
got
as happy as a pig in shit.
exactly right, and the fact that he actually went in for that, knowing that he was getting that red card, knowing he was nowhere near the ball, it was like, this will stuff him. It looked like we were getting stuffed anyway, but this will really stuff him. It'll be really good for my winnings that such and such put on for me to get him maxed at round 12. It was just an absolute shambles. The squad that they have is freaking ridiculous. How are they losing? How are they getting back? You can't tell me. Right. Again, and stop me if I'm wrong, but this is just me. They should be able to sort their own shit out without freaking bloody Ollie even going into that dressing room. There is enough experienced heads in that freaking dressing shed to sort their own shit out and go out there and beat teams.
It's also a lot of egos too.
Cristiano Ronaldo, he's done it again. The serial pest. That's 4 clubs, 4 coaches. Gone. Loves it.
He's gone.
Loves it. No one is bigger than
He's
Ronaldo.
gone.
The GOAT. No one is bigger than the GOAT, I'm telling you. I come in, I don't like you, I fuck you off. Bring in the next one. Which obviously isn't the case. He played a bit of time with Ollie, so I'm sure that they didn't have that much of a hatred. CR7 player coach.
No!
Not a chance.
No! Bruce has got a better chance of becoming interim to the end of the season than that happening.
Well, that's the biggest thing, right? Is the interim situation, surely. Now, I don't give a fuck. Let's not go into who it's going to be, because it could be freaking anybody. But
Could be Bruce.
oh, surely not. But
Bruce has got strong ties to United.
yeah, but if you bring Bruce in, you have to play him to the season. End of the season, right?
Yeah, that's what they said. They were only bringing in an interim. They were only looking for an interim till the end of this season.
So they're not going to bring in like a bloke, or like let characters take the reins for 1 or 2 weeks and sort their shit out.
No,
Is that what's been
because
said?
there's nobody available.
There's heaps of people available. What are they about? What do they
Not that
expect?
they want. They think United. They think they're better than everybody.
Oh, fucking Christ.
They'll wait for all the managers to come off contract.
Buddy, Rodgers was almost going to get a gig. Buddy, give Rodgers the go. He could use the friggin' exit from Leicester. He'd be friggin' loving life right now. Mate, sign me up.
I don't think they'll poach from their own backyard, especially not this early.
Rodgers to United. Make it happen.
I don't think it will.
Nah. No, probably won't. But again, there's plenty in there.
They'll have somebody in mind.
What's Koeman doing?
Oh, nah. See, somebody suggested that to me today, and I'm like, fuck off. No way.
What's Ronald Koeman doing?
If that was the case, you're better off leaving fucking Ole there.
It's going to be an interesting one. Their season's as good as done now. Doesn't matter who they bring in now. It's not going to happen.
Yeah, and you know what? It won't be about that for the rest of the season.
The biggest thing for them now is they need to stay in the top 10. They need to somehow work their way into the top, well, definitely the top 6, so they can get Europa or win it. But you know, there's 17 points, I believe. Yeah, 17 points, same as Brighton. They're a point off Crystal Palace.
Jesus.
Oh my god. It's an absolute
panic stations.
Yeah, absolute panic stations. So, yeah.
The wheels are off. Fucking, it's United. They can do fucking anything right now. But again, I wouldn't put him past Bruce. I know everyone's counting him out, but with his ties to United,
yeah,
it would not surprise me.
I'll laugh.
It would not surprise me at all.
I'll laugh so hard. Earning merit to United. Earning merit to United. Needs to happen.
Actually, what's old mate doing? Fucking who's the old City manager? Used to do the youth team at United. Warren Joyce.
Oh, Warren Joyce. Yeah, Warren Joyce, yeah. Yeah, there was a list. Love children, Josh. Yeah, absolutely. It's fucking annoyed the shit out of me. What was I going to say? Yeah, so it's going to be an interesting one. The biggest thing for them is they need to stay in the 6 somehow. The biggest thing for me, right, in the A-League so far is the simple fact that some of these dark horse clubs are now. It's not what it used to be. There is no top 6.
On the Prem.
Yeah, it's great. It's really good to see Brighton giving it a good red hot crack. You know, Wolves, West Ham, who'd been written
Palace
for so long.
Leicester.
Well, the biggest thing for Palace is, right, the biggest thing is how well Vieira has got them working. They are friggin', mate. Whew. Some people can coach, some can't. Vieira can coach. What's his name from Arsenal?
Also fucking class in midfield.
Yeah. Well, yeah, exactly right. What's his name at Arsenal?
Arteta. Can play. Can't manage.
Can't coach. Shambles. It's just absolute shambles. What else was I going to say? It is. You know, Newcastle still sitting bottom amazes me.
Yeah, I think that might change.
Oh, you would hope so.
That's going to change.
You would hope for every championship club at the moment. You would freaking hope so. You do not want them going down to the championship next year.
Nope.
It's not going to be fun for everyone else.
Nope.
So
they will whitewash it if they come down.
Undefeated season.
They will whitewash it.
Yeah, you don't want them going down. The bottom is interesting, you know, because I don't see Norwich going down. I think Norwich are freaking going to do.
Oh.
I reckon they're going to be, you know, definitely within a shot. Watford, for me was just like, what's going on there? They've actually
Gary's got him moving now.
Yeah, but that's the thing.
He's got him moving now.
But how gut? Like, you talk about it now, right? But he's sitting there. Let's say 4 weeks ago, right? How bad would the friggin' United board be sitting right now going, 4 weeks ago, we could have had a freaking onslaught of any coach we wanted. Just
4 weeks ago, we could have had Ranieri.
Could have had Ranieri. You could have freaking had, what's his name from Tottenham. You could have, all these people we could have probably poached.
Yeah, Conte.
Stevie G.
Stevie, yeah, that'll never happen.
No, definitely not. But, not without an option.
Daniel Fark.
Yeah, there, Farky. Yeah, Farky. Friggin', where's he going to end up? Friggin' old mate walked straight into a job for Norwich. Friggin', he hasn't been able to get one. Where's he going to go?
Oh, what's his fucking name? You got the arse from one bottom club and went to the next one.
Yeah, Norwich. He's now at Norwich. Friggin', what's his name?
What's his name?
Oh, I can't remember his name off the top of my head. Smith.
Yeah, that's right, Dean Smith.
Smithy. Yeah, Dean Smith.
That's Norwich clutching at fucking straws, that is.
That is 100%.
No, that's Norwich going, we're prepared for the drop now.
Yeah, exactly right. Yeah, Dean Smith.
They're rubbing their hands together going, it's not about now. It's about in 12 months' time from now, and we've got him in the fucking championship.
Exactly right.
That's what they were. That's where they're sitting.
Exactly right. But anyway, we're going
to. You know what I'd like to see go to United?
Who?
I don't think it'll never happen. It'll never happen.
Yeah.
But I'd love to see it, just because of the type of manager he is. Fucking Sean Dyche.
Yeah.
Sean Dyche.
That's a bloke. No.
He is a bloke that does not take shit from fucking anyone.
That's
Doesn't matter whether you're CR7 or Paul Pogba. He'll tell you to sit the fuck down.
Yeah, it's a coach no player wants at their club. I'm telling you now.
But you got to give him his due. Fucking with what he's had at Burnley over all those years, he's defied the odds.
Oh no, 100%.
He's defied the odds.
100% he has. And the biggest thing now is he needs to freaking start moving because they're struggling.
And he did it with nothing.
The season was shit. The start of the season's been absolutely woeful.
Yeah, it's been the worst.
It's
been the worst start of his stint in charge. How long has he fucking been there for? He's been there a while.
Nearly a decade. It'd be nearly a decade. He'd been there for bloody ages. He signed like another 5-year deal.
Yeah.
Other than Newcastle being the... It's just looking at the ladder now. Newcastle, 12 games in. 12 games in.
Dyche's been at Burnley since 2012.
Yeah, well, there you go. Yeah, well, there you go. Decade. Almost
Fuck!
next year. Newcastle are the only club. They still, after 12 rounds, have not won a game. Freaking just... They're 6-6. 6 draws, 6 losses. Absolute classic. 15 goals for, 27 against. They've scored more goals. They've scored more goals than Norwich.
They still can't crack it.
They've scored more goals than Burnley and Leeds. They've scored more goals than Southampton. They've scored more goals than Brighton. Brighton is sitting 9th. They've scored more goals than Wolves, and Wolves are only sitting 6th. What the... Oh my god. Arsenal have only got 13 goals and they're sitting 5th. How is that? Oh my god. Oh shit. Oh well, they need to buy a defensive freaking backline. The whole backline needs to fuck off. Oh, that's so funny. 27. Oh, that's funny. 27 goals against is not good. Oh wow. Anyway, we're just having a good laugh here. That's funny as. Yeah, that's a good chuckle. Sorry to Loudy and so forth if you're watching. Funny. Anyway, we're going to wrap it up there. Again, we do apologise for the technical dramas we had with my freaking 1-year-old who decided to pull the plug on us early. That's probably a good thing. We probably should have left it at that. But anyway, we come back for a quick second stint, which we probably won't worry about other than the fact that we might just do a close-off section. So we can add
I'll string the audio together.
Yeah. What was I going to say? Anyway, hope everyone enjoyed the first round of the season. Hope it was entertaining. I believe it was. It was pretty entertaining from a spectator's point of view, watching some football finally. Yeah, whoever's getting to the game next week at 6 o'clock on Sunday down in Western Sydney, enjoy the drive home. Not so much the drive there, because you could get down there at lunchtime if you wanted to, I suppose, but enjoy the drive home at 8:30 at night. That'll be eventful. And yeah, other than that, friggin' we will catch you guys roughly the same time next week between that 7 and 8 o'clock buffer. We will try our very, very best to get some guests on here. It's not without trying, guys. Do not think that we're just sort of gone slack. We have pushed and pushed and pushed to try and get some of the Jets boys on here. And whoever else is willing to jump on. So don't feel like we're just sort of meh. We will be bit of information before we do go. There's only a couple of yous in here at the moment. I'll relay it next week for sure. But we will probably shut down for a couple of weeks, mid-December, give or take. Mainly for the fact I am moving. So some of yous already have caught on and so forth. But yes, I am moving. I am moving back to Newcastle, moving back to God's country. So I can watch the Jets pretty much every second week.
Yeah, don't rub it in.
It'll be fantastic.
Don't rub it in.
You know, hopefully that way it'll give us the podcast a little bit more details into how the club's been going, and maybe some more interviews, as well as guests and stuff like that. But there's other things that we want to try and do. Maybe try and get some more.
Yes, Mary, I know. I've known for a while.
No, it's the first time I told him. You see his reaction, didn't even care.
It's not the first time he's done it.
It'll be the last though. I ain't going back.
You said that last time.
Oh no, it's happening. It's not happening. I'm telling you now. The plug has been pulled on that one, real and truly. How could I do it? Very easily. He's happy being here, watching the Jets once a month, if he's lucky. I need to see him every second week. And I've got more chance of moving the
I'm waiting for the myriad of phone calls because I can't personally now roll round to his house to fix his stream.
In saying that, you haven't been able to do that for nearly 2 years, so I don't know what you're talking about.
I have.
Don't use that excuse.
I have flights, Mary.
Hey, lucky.
I have free flights sitting there.
Yeah, you'll come up for a game at some point, I'm sure.
I will.
But yeah, so there's plenty of stuff there that we're going to try and get on board in the new year. As I touched on last week and so forth, we've been lucky to get a bit of help with from the Kafey Cafe. Mary knows all about the Kafey Cafe. Julian, who runs the show there, is an absolute legend. Liverpool tragic like myself. And we're hopefully going to do some stuff in the new year, whether it be some interviews and podcasts there and stuff like that. So that'll be good. Hopefully for you guys, some discounts on food and stuff like that. Top coffee. I don't drink coffee, but Ben will tell you it's good coffee. And the
good coffee.
Food's pretty tidy as well.
That's coming from a Melburnian.
Exactly right. So we'll shut down over Chrissy for a little bit. I know it's not ideal considering the A-League sort of just kicked off now. Usually,
But it is Christmas.
It is Christmas, and I'm moving, and at the end of the day...
Oh, yes, Lockie. I already know.
Make sure you spell... So we'll shut down obviously because I've got to close the computer and everything down and ship that and stuff like that. So I probably will be for a while. So good old Benno is going to have to take the reins for a bit whilst the computer is in lockdown, boxed away. So it'll be run a little bit different. I may not have the background and stuff like that. It could be.
Oh, you will.
So we'll sort it out, mate.
Well, for all the stuff that I host, we will.
Oh yeah. I might just go friggin' tropical and just one day I'm at the beach, the next day out the front of the stadium, friggin' whatever. We'll sort it all out. But yeah,
green screen with you, you'll be fine.
Yeah, absolutely. Betterman. Yeah, so
as long as you get your green screen in your phone, you're fine.
Exactly right. So anyway, guys, we're going to wrap it up there. Thanks to everyone who's jumped in. Welcome to everyone who was new. And so forth, football podcast and so forth. Thanks for jumping in. Hope you've enjoyed the content and feel free to subscribe if you wish to. Other than that, we will catch you guys, as I said, next week with another verdict on the Jets round 2 clash with the B-side. And, yeah.
Let's see who really comes out next week and who we're referring to as the B-side or not.
Yeah. Let's see if
Everyone's about to eat their words, I think.
Let's see if it's the B-side or friggin' Carl took all the friggin' players that were needed. So
Yeah.
that'll be the biggest thing. Anyway, Carl's none for one on his road to not getting sacked. So it's good for that point of view. Hopefully he's none for two next week. And the road continues. And who knows? After 6 weeks, we might be talking about how the Jets' performance is going and who the new Western Sydney coach is.
In a perfect world.
Exactly right. Righto, guys, we'll leave it there. Take it easy. Thank you very much. Thanks to Benno for jumping on as always.
It's a pleasure, my friend.
If you haven't gone over and checked him out on YouTube, Twitch, etc., be sure to go do so. Does plenty of FIFA content and so forth. He's currently in the middle of doing Movember, where they're smashing the friggin' records on that. What is it now? Well over...
Over 1.5.
1.5 now? There you go. But that was the goal, wasn't it? 1.5?
That was the original goal.
Yeah,
We've got stretch goals.
Yeah. So, yeah, the original goal, 1.5.
Yeah, this is all... I can't wait to fucking shave all this off. It's starting to shoot me now.
Oh, good.
And Sarah fucking hates it. She fucking hates it.
Very good. But yeah, as I said, guys, if you guys go to the games, if you guys are at the games and so forth, whether it be at home or away, get some photos, whack them in on the page. We'd love to see them. And, you know, showing your support and everything else. And
whack them in the page, throw them in the Discord.
Where these guys are sitting so we know who to come to when we want a beer, because it's your shout. So, anyway, guys, we'll leave it there. Take it easy. We will catch you guys next week. And, as always...
We hate Coast Scum.
Hope you guys heard that, but we do hate Coast Scum, especially after they've just fucking beaten us. We'll get him in the next one. Get him on the way. Take it easy, guys. Cheers for that. See ya.
Bye.